In this lecture, we'll set it up so our laser particle system can properly collide with enemy ships. Let's head into one of our laser particle systems. We can scroll down, and here, where we enabled collision before, all we need to do to be able to interact with that in code is tick this Send Collision Messages box to on. Let's just make sure we scroll up, and where it says overrides, make sure we apply this to the prefab so it also gets applied to the right laser. Let's create another custom C# class in our scripts folder, right-click Create, monobehavior script, and we'll just call this script enemy. We'll attach this class as a component to each individual enemy ship. For now, let's just worry about our test enemy only. On our test enemy, let's attach our enemy class as a component, and I'll just do it kind of somewhere here near the top so we can easily find it. And let's open that up in VS Code. Because we ticked on that box in our collision module, we can now gain access to on-particle collision. Every single time our enemy class is attached to a game object with a non-trigger collider, every single time it collides with a particle, it'll fire this event. For now, let's just destroy the enemy game object this class is attached to. So how do we do that? We can actually use this Unity built-in method called destroy, and then just destroy the game object this enemy class is attached to. Again, I think this is a nice use case to use the this keyword. However, it's completely optional, as this just helps things be a bit more explicit. Let's head back into Unity and see if we have that rigged up correctly. Before we hit play, let's just make sure our test enemy collider that we're using to test things with, we just have to make sure this box collider is a non-trigger collider, or else it won't interact with particle collisions. For dramatic effect, let's just duplicate this test enemy a few times, maybe 1, 2, 3, and just give us a few different enemy ships to work with so we can actually make sure they're being destroyed correctly. So 1, 2, and 3. This is just for a bit of testing. You can do it however you'd like, just to make sure your collision events are working properly. I'm just going to slide all 4 spaceships over a little bit just so they're not quite right in my face. Let's go ahead and hit play and see where we're at for dramatic effect. Pew, 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 hitting spaceships. Not quite the one in the bottom right. I think it was a little bit too far off, but we do have a bit of a rail shooter on our hands. Let's keep the momentum going. I'll see you on the next lecture.